Okay, so hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use Advanced System Care. You know that little software that's always telling you to update and install. It's really cool and really easy to use. Now you have a few options in using Advanced System Care. You have just a reminder, this is the Pro version though. You have the care option, the speed up, protect, the software updater and the action center. We are more going to go into the care option. I'll show you the other options on a different day. So in the scan option, you have manual mode. Within the manual mode, you can do a number of things. You can do a privacy sweep, system optimization, antivirus protection, spyware removal, junk file clean, internet boost, firewall, shortcut fix, registry clean, and a number of other things. Now, you choose which of the options you want. I would recommend choosing these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, these 9 options. This optimization is not so important as most these days are SSDs. And SSDs do not need to be what you call defragmented, which is what this optimization is about. This check usually goes through the normal Windows error check-in. Again, because of the type of hard drives you have, it's not necessary to do that anymore. Vulnerability fix. This checks with Windows updates to see if you need any updates. Because updates with Windows are automatic, this is highly unlikely that you need to do any one. Hardware health is a hit and a miss in terms of checking to see if you need anything. It will check, but it wouldn't actually update without forcing you to install the driver booster feature. And registry defrag. Um, you should defrag your registry at least once a month, especially if you use a lot of files. It's not necessary to do it often, as every day or anything like that. And security reinforces simply checks to see if there are any loopholes or anything that is going on within the system that you don't need to have. Alright, so you have two options, AI mode and manual mode. Manual mode you can choose. AI mode does everything automatically for you. So I'm not going to choose AI mode in this sense. I'm going to use manual mode. So I simply click on scan. So it will scan for privacy traces. Usually privacy traces may involve cookies left on your browser. It may involve a lot of things that the browsers install so that they could always load your pages faster next time you visit them. But the downside to that is that it keeps all your information, even your logins and stuff. So it's a good procedure to clear your cookies as much as possible. Invalid shortcuts. This happens when you install programs and you delete them from the source and don't uninstall them properly. The shortcuts would stay on the desktop or or in My Documents or wherever you put it. And when Windows have to search for the entire file and it's not finding it, it can't slow down your PC. Alright, registry entries. The registry is basically like like book of where you have everything stored, where it is you have everything put together in your system. If it is your registry is all over the place, then accessing resources can take a longer time. With Windows, one of the things about Windows is that after being out so long, they haven't really come up with a way to optimize properly how to deal with registry and fixing the registry. Mac does a much better job of doing it as well as Android. All of this happens too because of this system that Windows use, which is NTFS. Right. So let's see how long it will take again. Let's see. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. This is a relatively fast computer, so again, the restrictions of Windows. Well, I'm happy for Windows 11 in that it's shifting how it is we could go about, optimizing file system, speeding up your hard disk and things like that. So that's a plus. So it will scan some more things in the system, and you scan, check your internet speed. Most of the time, it checks the settings on your router and the settings on your Windows machine. Try to figure out if there's anything that it can do to speed it up. Usually, it might involve changing something for your time to life cache and different things like that. Nothing much that you don't need to know about. Check firewall status. It will check to see if there's any loopholes in the firewall, if the firewall is off, etc. And then spyware threats. It will check basically see if hmm, I really hate OneDrive. I really, really hate OneDrive. OneDrive checks on everything that you're doing and checks and scans every single thing. It slows down your PC as well. They don't have anything proper in store in terms of really fixing a OneDrive as how it should be. And it's really disappointing how OneDrive works. Find OneDrive is so much crap. Alright, let's wait and see. That's it. Hmm, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, so I know my PC doesn't have any spyware, so let's gonna skip it. Let's go to the next process, right? So it will tell you what you can fix to get a cleaner and faster PC. One of the things it will ask you to do is to close your browsers because all the cookies and all these different things they reside in the browsers. So usually you have to close all your browsers. I'll close off all my browsers. Close off all my browsers. Yeah, we should be good there. Then click on fix. Click on fix and let's see if it's yeah. Oh, by the way, I love playing strategy games. This is one of my favorite, Castle Clash. It's a really, really cool game, I must say. Now, this stream has not been supported by Castle Clash, but it's really cool. So let's see. Still waiting, still waiting. And that's Windows fail. Alright, stream is coming up to 10 minutes. We'll cut off just now. At 10 minutes, we'll stop. 10 minutes. Let's wait. Let's see. Let's wait and see. I deleted junk. Almost I think this usually takes the longest amount of time, the most amount of time in cleaning the junk files. So just have to have a little patience and let it do its do. And we fix what it is we need to fix. Well, you'll have patience, don't you? Yeah. So let's wait. Let's wait and see. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Yeah, you all know I love to sing. But you try singing at some point in time. I only sing Jesus music. What is Jesus music? Jesus music is not a thing, actually. I'm joking. I only sing songs that would uplift my spirits, that would entice my soul, that would bring me to a closer, into a closer walk with my Lord and my Savior Jesus Christ. I love the Lord with all my heart, and He has been strengthening me and helping me along the way. It's a rough battle out here, with COVID and everything that we're all going through during this time. But, you know, Jesus is the answer for the world today. Above him, there's no other. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the answer for the world today. Above him, there's no other. Jesus is the way. If you have some questions, you're gonna love